Imagine a beautiful spring day where sunlight filters through trees and a gentle breeze rustles the leaves. A group of friends embark on a motorcycle adventure through a local forest, unaware that this ride will lead to an unexpected and heartwarming encounter. The intriguing encounter. As the friends ride down a winding country road, their joyful journey suddenly halts. A tiny owl appears before them, trembling and in need of help. It becomes apparent that this little creature has been separated from its family due to recent rain. Filled with compassion, one of the riders named Charlie takes immediate action. He contacts the conservation service and local police, who swiftly arrive to offer their expertise. Together they ensure the baby owl's safety and arrange for its transfer to a professional sanctuary. Little do they know that this is just the beginning of an extraordinary journey. Nurturing the owl. With the owl now in good hands, Charlie's curiosity gets the better of him. Weeks later, he reaches out to the sanctuary to inquire about the owl's progress. This inquiry leads to a personal connection with the owl and a newfound sense of responsibility. Charlie begins visiting the sanctuary regularly, dedicating his time to care for the owl. He learns how to feed it, clean its cage, and even holds it gently in his hands. Day by day, their bond grows stronger, and Charlie eagerly awaits their daily visits. However, he realizes a concern. The owl has not attempted to fly despite being physically capable. The sanctuary staff explains that the owl needs more than physical care. It requires nurturing and attention to thrive mentally and emotionally. Determined to help, Charlie devotes himself further to the owl's well-being. A heartwarming discovery. One day, as Charlie is feeding the owl, he notices a change in its behavior. The owl stares at him with bright eyes, as if trying to communicate something important. Suddenly, it begins flapping its wings and hopping around the cage. Charlie understands that this is a sign. The owl is ready to take flight. The Wildlife Conservation Service supervisors, though doubtful due to the owl's lack of previous attempts, decide to give it a chance. Arrangements are made, and the owl is transported to a suitable location in the forest for its release. With anticipation in the air, the owl hesitates at first, but eventually spreads its wings and takes flight. Charlie and the keepers watch in awe as the owl soars into the sky, circling overhead before disappearing into the dense forest. It's a moment of triumph and hope. An unexpected return. Charlie turns around, feeling a draft on his face. To his astonishment, the owl has returned and perches on his shoulder, emitting a soft screech. The caregivers are amazed. Wild birds rarely choose human companions. It's as if fate has brought them together, intertwining their lives in an unpredictable way. This unique connection opens a new chapter in their journey of understanding and friendship. Grateful for the bond they share, Charlie offers to provide a sanctuary for the owl if it proves incapable of living freely. The staff recognizes the potential benefits and grants their approval. Charlie departs, promising to return the following day to claim the owl he affectionately calls Hoot. Yet, as Charlie sets off on that fateful day, little does he know the unforeseen events awaiting him. Approaching Hoot's cage with anticipation, a faint call from nearby trees echoes in Charlie's ears. A majestic owl descends from the skies, landing gracefully on the cage. It bears a striking resemblance to Hoot, but is larger and more formidable. One of the volunteers realizes that it can only be Hoot's mother. The devoted mother had tirelessly searched for her offspring, and against all odds, found her beloved cub. Just as Charlie extended his hand towards the cage, preparing to liberate the fledgling bird, a shocking turn of events unfolded, rendering everyone speechless. Their eyes widened with awe as the mother owl, with astonishing finesse, employed her beak to unlatch the cage. Hoot, seizing the opportunity, gingerly emerged from her confinement and locked eyes with the larger avian figure. In that fleeting moment, it seemed as if recognition passed between them, a recognition that could only be shared between a mother and her child. The mother owl then turned her gaze towards Charlie, emitting a grateful, reverberating squeak before whisking away into the depths of the forest, her precious offspring by her side. Charlie's heart was consumed by a whirlwind of emotions. The bittersweet sadness of bidding farewell to his companion mingled with the profound joy of witnessing the reunion between Hoot and her mother. It was an indelible moment, etched forever in his memory, an extraordinary tale of interwoven fates, forever reminding him of the fragile yet resilient bonds that exist between all creatures. So, the next time you find yourself in the presence of a creature in need, remember the tale of Charlie and the owl. Embrace the opportunity to understand, to nurture, and to stand as a guardian for our fellow inhabitants on this planet we call home. For in the heart of every living being lies a story waiting to unfold, and the potential for a connection that can change our lives forever.